Hello guys and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. This is going to be a Let's Play series. I'll be doing a lot of these in the future as well. I'll be playing different games, and if you want me to play a game, you can leave it down in the comment section and we'll see if we can make a video out of it. So I don't know anything about this game. I've read that it has a really good storyline, so I was really excited to play it. So if you like the video, then please leave a like. If not, then a dislike. And subbing and commenting are great ways to support the channel as well. So with that said, let's begin. Oh, we start on a ferry. That's cool. Oh, I can already control it. That's great. Look around. Wow, this looks great. I didn't expect this game to look like this. I kind of felt like it was going to be more pixelated, I think. This is nice. Can I get up? No, I cannot. Not yet. Chinese food. Oh, nice. A journal. How do I open it? R2. Cool.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Wow, wicked looking house. That's from the title screen. Oh, we are playing. Let's go. Okay, I'm walking really
I lived here
slowly.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Wow, imagine like for 11 years some parts of the house like being restricted.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent,
Wow.
open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Lewis. Like there are a lot of video games when you hear a frog but you don't see the frog. I was
In her
hoping to
will,
see one.
My mother left me a key
Never mind.
that didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
There's a path going down here as well. I like this. Like the way it looks.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh, so I'm guessing both of those paths merge over here, maybe? I could be wrong. I like the music
house was
too.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow, this place has been abandoned for
As
a while.
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, really? So we are returning to this house after 6 years. Because she lived in it till she was 11? This is a very wicked looking house too, not gonna lie.
I
Key to
hoped
the
the
house.
key might unlock the front door.
It should.
Didn't.
No, it didn't. Okay. Let's find a back door. What's that? Oh, it's just a hole.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
She crawled through that when she's 17. She must be really skinny, I think. A work table.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow.
But instead
I'm
of a
digging
family,
this.
there were just
The way this
memories of
game,
one.
the way this game is telling the story, really cool.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
They left in a panic with the state of things, like the chairs turned over.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Barbara. How do I turn this? Oh, with the stick. Maybe with the stick. Yep. Music box.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Something in this styrofoam?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't
Missing
much of an
poster.
optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So we have two names now, Milton and Lewis. Milton went missing.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Maybe the key is to this door? No. Let's go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie. Where are the peepholes? Oh, here they are. Can I look through them? Yeah.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
The fuck?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Like peepholes in the toilet? I don't know. Like, who would allow this? Oh well. I guess we are being more and more progressive by the passage of time. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947, that's a long time ago.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Who is Barbara?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Alright, so Barbara was a movie star. A child actor.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, it fits. Cool. 20,000 leagues
Turns
under
out,
the sea.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Should I go over here or should I explore more? Maybe explore more. There was a set of stairs going up over here.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on
It's
the
locked,
night we
okay.
left.
There's only one way we can go. Well, she's fitting through some tight spaces.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's
Hamster
room through the
cage.
peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Why were you a creep looking through peepholes? Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Poor thing. No, don't eat the hamster food.
The
it's a
gerbil
carrot.
food was dry, but I
Gerbil,
didn't
okay.
mind it.
Poor thing. Eat the fish. Nah, don't eat the fish.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
But I need food. I cannot sleep with an empty stomach. Oh, the toilet.
I kept eating and eating.
The hell? What? Stop eating toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Alright, this is odd. Aren't those supposed to be artificial?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It
Oh my
was a
God.
barn swallow going back to her nest.
Don't eat the swallow, please.
I reached out for her.
Okay.
And suddenly,
What the
I
hell?
was a cat.
That scared me for a... Just a little. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I cannot jump to the other branch. Oh. R1 is the jump button.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Let me eat you, bird. It's nothing personal, I'm just hungry. Can I climb this? No. Where do I jump then? Up there? Yes. And then... I don't know where to go from here. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, they're right there. Okay.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Almost.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh my god. This would have been a really interesting story if the child wasn't like 4 years
I
old.
gobbled her up,
Wow.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I
Damn.
heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is so cool. An actually controlled owl. Oh, I have to hunt something?
Rabbits.
Oh. Damn, dude. Almost. I gotta time this right. Gotcha.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I think owls just swallow. I don't think they chew. So, yeah, good job. Did the right thing. Doing it right. Owling it right.
A mama rabbit.
Another rabbit? Oh my god, this owl has a big appetite. A mama rabbit, okay. Let's get her. Gotcha. Getting good at this.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Wow.
And suddenly, I was a
Stop
shark.
eating it whole. What? This story is not going so well now, is it?
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Wow, she's really hungry. Her mother should have fed her. So now I'm controlling it with the left stick.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted
Well-
really good.
At least she's not imagining a lot of blood. So maybe that's fine? Okay, now she is. I see the blood now.
I grabbed on
Gotcha.
tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had
Whoa.
changed.
She's a snake. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
A monster. Oh, it's a tentacle, I think. It's not a snake. This reminds me of Ben from the Umbrella Academy.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my god, dude. This is so well done.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Wow, dude. Imagine having a whole game like this, playing as a monster.
His belly was rusty, razor, his belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, razor.
Hello,
After
Captain.
the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This is very eerie, to be honest. Imagine this crawling out of your toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, she's back in her room? Do I just open my door now? Maybe? Oh. All my stomachs?
All of my stomach started growling.
How many do you have?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh my god, dude. I'm a little creeped out, to be honest. Yeah. Put that back. Never open that again.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
You are a little weird, Molly. Just a little. Why can't I open this? Looks openable.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute. So, now what? There's no peephole in there. Oh, the window. I hear a cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
This is the parents' bedroom, I think.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, great Grandma Edie.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Can I view the family tree? Oh, there we go. So, Edith. Alright, cool. So Molly and then Barbara and Calvin. Am I just stupid or I cannot read this very well? So Odin built the house, we know that. Edie is the grandmother. And Edie and Molly is probably their child. Alright, cool.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
The whole house?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly,
She's a daughter.
step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So, Owen's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly. Okay, got it.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh,
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
so Ingeborg and Odin. Alright. I don't see Yona though. On the family tree. Look through the peephole. Oh, I cannot. It's Sven and Edie, okay.
I hadn't
thought
Edie gave a
of
big
witches.
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
A mole man. I skipped this one, I think. I didn't hear what she said.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
No, she doesn't. She looks maybe 80. A frog, finally.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, it's very
It
pink.
was a pretty big trace.
Oh, another diary. There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Okay.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
It isn't in the cupboard, it's in the last place you would look. So
It's hidden in this book.
oh, cool. That was cool. Calvin Finch. So he was a photographer. Wow.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
All right. Where does this lead to? Fort Calvin. Damn.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Probably I've said it a lot till
I
now,
guess my
but
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'm really liking the art style of this game.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Ah. He has a broken leg. Oh, I think I have to swing higher.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
That's sad and funny. Do I stop and walk? Maybe. Let's stop for a second. No, no. Can't really do much. Just swinging. Am I going higher? I don't think so. What am I supposed to do? Well, he put in a little dialogue when I started swinging. We have to swing higher, but it's not changing. Like the momentum, still the same. Pretty sure I have to get off the swing. I don't know how though. I'm pressing everything and nothing. Okay. Oh, I have to use both sticks.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh my god, he is swinging
I'm not gonna tell you again.
over the edge.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already
Stop,
made up
Calvin.
his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is so scary, dude. Oh, I'm going around now. Oh my god.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Like, swing off a cliff? Just kidding.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's sad.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's really sad. They were twins too. Cool. Cool looking book. Wow. These guys have made really creative tunnels in between
The
the rooms.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller
Not for
hands
you,
and bellies.
apparently. Okay, which way? Creepy looking pumpkin way, or maybe through here? Since it's on the way. Oh, this comes to the main hall. Got it. Barbara.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After what?
Of all the stories people
Dreadful
wrote about
stories.
Barbara's death, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
starring
Edie
Barbara
saved
Finch.
this one.
The surprise ending
Oh,
of Barbara.
Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But
Just
in a
famous for her
lucky
scream.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
What?
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
That's a
Now
lot of
that
screaming.
was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
Fuck.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The
Oh, it's in the
secret
music
is
box.
to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't
20
returned.
minutes later.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Why is there a hand, like in the game, on the comic? Oh, I have to grab it, okay.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick? Wow, we are playing in the comic now. This is awesome. Oh no,
She
Rick.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
There's a lot of blood.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Hawkman killer. Wow, impaled. That makes me shudder a little. Where are you, Rick?
Rattled and grew still.
Oh. Good shot.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you
That's
find your
not how
sleep.
you're gonna sound after
I'm
getting
not
hit in the
scared,
face.
Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb,
The
have you
crutch?
seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're
So
dead,
relaxed.
Walter.
Still holding the crutch as a weapon? Why am I still holding the crutch as a weapon? Can you swing it? Up. Roller skates.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Whoa!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and...
It's Captain
was
Hook.
Speechless. He was
I mean, Mr.
quite
Hook.
smashing.
Get back.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
There's always another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a setup
But just couldn't do it.
to see her performance, you know?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Slap him. Oh, he slipped off.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah, just wait for it to be Rick, you know, playing another prank. Oh, this is Molly's room. I gotta go downstairs. Yeah. Come on, walk faster.
The hookman.
Oh, he's
vanished.
gone.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No.
Something at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
There's someone behind you. Who is it? Oh my god. I knew it.
Had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What the hell?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh,
and little
no.
Walter? hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard.
We
But
didn't check
that's
under the
another
bed.
story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god,
Now
this
that's
is
what I call a
a
real
weird story.
eerie tale.
Eerie tale. You didn't, dude. Cool. Let's go look for the ear.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I'm not too sure about that. Alright, cool. So I think that should conclude part 1. I'm hoping to complete this in maybe 2 or 3 sittings. I heard it's not a really long game. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, as usual, just leave a like. If not, then a dislike. Share and comment and subscribe to be notified for the next part or for future videos. I'll be doing more of these playthrough videos. We'll call it a series, maybe like just a let's play. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.